Yeah. So hello, today I want to talk about one of my personal favorite artworks for sure. It's called "You Think Because You Think You Do," and it's much inspired by René Descartes' quote, "I think, therefore I am." And of course, it plays with the idea that we are our thoughts. And being a creative guy, having a creative mind, maybe my thoughts are also more creative than, normal people, if there's no normal people. But I think I became an artist because I like playing with thoughts and being very creative. You can lose the whole idea of thinking and then create from something within. And that difference between the conscious and the subconscious, I think I've trained it quite well in over the years. Almost 40 now, so I had enough time to play. And I actually started drawing when I was 21, so I can say that I almost drew every day. So yeah, this came out in 2010. And you can discuss, is it a man, is it a woman, is it an android, is it artificial intelligence, something which is of course going around the internet now a lot. And for me, I've been much inspired by The Matrix. When I was 18 when I saw The Matrix, and grew up with playing computer games from a young age on, Super Mario, collecting the diamonds and the coins, and just seeing this whole technology and game industry evolve in such a rapid pace. I'm not a gamer anymore so much now because I focus mostly on my art, and even though the art world is also going in many game-ish directions with all the digital art and transformer kind of things going from one to another, so I think it's going quite fast, and for me, I also need some time to relax, and I already am quite busy with the things that I create. So if I'm also gonna get into the gaming, it's gonna be too much for me, I think now. Full focus on art. I was a bit sick last week, so I'm still recovering, but I still wanted to record this video. And just, being sick, I don't know if it's COVID or it's part of life too. And I try to be as authentic as I can. And I just felt this morning that I had to record this. So that's why you're seeing this video now. And more about the artwork. I drew it from, the image that I drew it from was a woman. And then, apparently it's now maybe, you can see that it has maybe an afro haircut, and the lips are of course very feminine, but there's also something masculine, maybe because of the nose. And actually the face that I used, so I actually drew the image, then the artwork was getting ready actually, but then I wanted to add something more unique. And I drew this line, actually the line of a face, and the face with the ear, nose, eyes, mouth, ear. I drew it from one line. Actually, I think it was the first time that I drew a face from one line in 2010. So I just started here, and I actually used that as my logo for some time. Not anymore, but I still think it's quite cool. And then in this artwork, I cut off the ear and put the ear a bit behind. And there's all kind of things like kind of atomic symbols or atom symbols. So I always combine science also. Science, culture, technology. I'm crazy about the universe, but that's of course science and technology too. And then I used like a little gold paint notes here and there. So there's a lot of detailed work, and how I work this out. So I actually first make the drawing on paper, then I scan it into the computer. I work it out with Photoshop, creating the digital image, which is actually ready already. Then I get it printed on high quality canvas, and then I paint over it again. Because if it's just a print, it doesn't breathe life. So I want to have that feeling of life and depth, and that's what I get with working on the painting after. So I sometimes spend like 70, 80, 100 hours making it really a one of a kind. I also offer it as a one of a kind. This is done once per image, and that's how I decided I was going to work and offer my paintings or my digital works. And besides that, I also offer limited editions, but then they're flat, so there's a big difference. And the yellow, I think the yellow presents the sunlight, which is of course very important, the most important thing in life, I guess. And these small circles here, maybe they present the sun, like I said, maybe the sun, maybe an atom. That's what I feel and see in this work. And now it's maybe up to you to tell me what you see. So I'm always curious to read, to see, and to interact with people about my work, or maybe you have something which reminds you to it, or it's always nice to connect. Let me know, and maybe see you again. See me again. We'll see. Enjoy your day. Bye.